The proximity effect. The role of physical proximity in social relationships. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our relationships significantly influence our well-being, happiness, and even our survival. One of the fascinating phenomena that play a critical role in the formation and development of these social bonds is the proximity effect. The proximity effect explains how people are more likely to form relationships with those who are physically close to them. This concept underscores the role of physical proximity in social relationships and provides valuable insights into the dynamics of human interactions. The roots of the proximity effect. The proximity effect is deeply rooted in social psychology and has been extensively studied over the years. The seminal research by psychologists Leon Festinger, Stanley Schachter, and Kurt Bach in the 1950s at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, provided one of the first empirical pieces of evidence supporting this concept. Their study, conducted in a student housing complex, revealed that people who lived closer to each other were more likely to become friends compared to those who lived farther apart. This finding laid the foundation for understanding how physical proximity facilitates social connections. Mechanisms behind the proximity effect. Several mechanisms explain why proximity has such a strong impact on relationship formation. Increased interaction opportunities. Physical proximity increases the likelihood of frequent interactions. When individuals are geographically close, they are more likely to encounter each other regularly, whether it be at work, in a neighborhood, or in social settings. These repeated interactions provide opportunities for people to get to know one another, share experiences, and build rapport. Mere exposure effect. Another crucial factor is the mere exposure effect, a psychological phenomenon where people tend to develop a preference for things merely because they are familiar with them. Regular exposure to someone, even without direct interaction, can enhance feelings of familiarity and comfort, making it easier to form a bond. Shared context and interests. Being in close physical proximity often means sharing similar environments and contexts. This shared context can include similar workspaces, recreational activities, or community events, which can naturally lead to shared interests and common ground. These commonalities provide a foundation upon which relationships can be built. Convenience and accessibility. Proximity also makes social interactions more convenient and accessible. When friends, colleagues, or potential partners are nearby, it is easier to arrange meetups, spontaneous interactions, and collaborative activities. This convenience reduces the effort required to maintain a relationship, making it more likely to flourish. Proximity effect in different contexts. The proximity effect manifests in various aspects of life, influencing different types of relationships, from friendships and romantic partnerships to professional connections. Friendships and neighborhoods. In residential settings, the proximity effect is evident in the formation of neighborhood friendships. People living in the same apartment building, street, or community often form social bonds simply because they see each other regularly. These neighbors may start by exchanging pleasantries, then progress to deeper conversations, and eventually form lasting friendships. Community events, local clubs, and neighborhood gatherings further strengthen these connections by providing structured opportunities for interaction. Romantic relationships. Proximity also plays a crucial role in romantic relationships. Studies have shown that people are more likely to date and marry individuals who live or work near them. This is partly because physical closeness increases the chances of meeting and getting to know potential partners. Moreover, Shared environments, such as workplaces or social circles, often mean that individuals have similar lifestyles, values, and interests, which can be important factors in romantic compatibility. Workplace relationships. In professional settings, the proximity effect influences co-worker relationships and teamwork. Colleagues who work in the same office or on the same projects are more likely to develop strong working relationships and friendships. Physical closeness facilitates collaboration, communication, and the exchange of ideas. Open office layouts and communal areas are often designed to capitalize on this effect, encouraging spontaneous interactions that can lead to innovative ideas and a cohesive team dynamic. The digital age and the proximity effect. With the advent of digital communication and social media, the dynamics of the proximity effect have evolved. While physical proximity remains important, virtual proximity has become increasingly relevant. Online platforms allow individuals to interact, share experiences, and form relationships regardless of geographic distance. However, even in the digital age, the principles of the proximity effect can be observed. For example, people are more likely to connect with others who are part of the same online communities, social media groups, or professional networks. Implications of the proximity effect. Understanding the proximity effect has several important implications for individuals and organizations. Urban planning and community building. Urban planners and community developers can design residential areas and public spaces that encourage interaction and social bonding. Creating walkable neighborhoods, communal spaces, and local events can foster a sense of community and facilitate relationship building among residents. Workplace design. Employers can enhance workplace relationships and collaboration by designing office layouts that promote interaction. Open-plan offices, communal areas, and flexible workspaces can create opportunities for employees to connect and work together effectively. Educational settings. Educators and administrators can promote social integration and support networks among students by organizing orientation programs, social events, and group activities that encourage interaction. Dormitory assignments and campus facilities can also be designed to facilitate proximity and relationship building. Personal relationships. On a personal level, understanding the proximity effect can help individuals recognize the importance of physical closeness in maintaining relationships. Making an effort to spend time with friends, family, and partners can strengthen bonds and enhance overall well-being. Challenges and limitations. While the proximity effect has many positive aspects, it also has its challenges and limitations. Proximity alone does not guarantee positive relationships. The quality of interactions and compatibility of individuals are equally important. Additionally, relying too heavily on physical proximity can limit the diversity of one's social network. It's essential to balance the benefits of proximity with efforts to connect with people from different backgrounds and perspectives. In conclusion, the proximity effect highlights the significant role of physical closeness in the formation and maintenance of social relationships. From friendships and romantic partnerships to professional connections, being near others facilitates interaction, familiarity, and convenience, which are crucial for building strong bonds. While the digital age has introduced new dimensions to social interactions, the fundamental principles of the proximity effect remain relevant. By understanding and leveraging this phenomenon, individuals and organizations can create environments that promote meaningful and lasting relationships.